What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Cloudy, and I'm back again with another Fortnite mobile video. And in this video, first of all, I would like to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the late upload, boys. I was just like tripping. I had a lot of stuff to do, so I'm sorry for the late upload. But I promise I can make it up with this video. If you guys watch this video to the end, you guys know it's gonna be a good video. Don't even worry about it. Like, it will make it everything up. Like, you will be so happy by the end of this video. So make sure you watch it till the end. Okay, so in this video, we are going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. And what the core of this video is that Fortnite Mobile is coming back, but it's not in the way you think. Like, you would think, oh, the Epic versus application has been resolved, but like, no, that's not how it's coming back. It's coming back from this new thing that's happening, and it's Nvidia. So Nvidia is making this new online streaming service, and then that will allow Fortnite mobile players to play Fortnite mobile, but it won't be like an app. It will only be on Safari. So we're going to be talking about that in this video, and it's going to be really interesting because this is like a brand new thing, and it's like insane because this will open so many new possibilities for Fortnite mobile players. So make sure you watch till the end of this video. Also, if you do enjoy this video, drop a like, or just drop a like, and then if you don't enjoy it, don't drop a like, right? And just before this video starts, make sure you drop a sub, because only a very small percentage of my viewers are actually subscribed. So half of you just watch the video and you leave. And so if you do enjoy the video and you like the content I'm putting out for you guys, make sure you drop a sub, because it really does help me out. And make sure you watch till the end of the video, drop a like, drop a sub, and without further ado, I don't want to waste your guys' time. Let's just get into this. So I know I said the Nvidia thing, everything that was happening, but what this basically means is, I'm gonna put a picture up on the screen for you guys. So what this means, it's from, so there's this website called Mac Rumors, and they were the first people to report on it, and they said Fortnite returned to iOS via Nvidia GeForce Now streaming service. This does raise some questions. That's like, what is it gonna happen, and like how are the controls gonna work? And since it's on Safari, the FPS is probably gonna be lower and stuff like that. So I'll get onto that stuff later. But basically, I'm just gonna give you guys an understanding of what this is supposed to be, right? So the article said this: using an online streaming service will allow Epic Games to circumvent Apple's ban on the game as an app. iPhone and iPad owners will be able to play Fortnite without charge through GeForce Now free basic tier, though Nvidia limits these sessions to a duration of an hour. Basically, an hour is the max you can play with this. So that's like really bad for us, because that, like, you can only play for an hour. So what if you're playing a tournament or something and then it just crashes and your hour is over? So that does raise some like big concerns, because it's apparently, like, for what our sources have heard, it's going to be it's gonna let you play for an hour. That's for the basic version. But if you pay $5 per month, then you'll be able to play for like as long as you want. So obviously the big YouTubers and stuff, they're probably just gonna buy it and get the subscription pretty much, and they will be able to play like as long as they want. But for the people who can't buy it, or who just don't want to spend money on it, $5 per month just to play Fortnite when you can do it for free before, that's kind of stupid. But I mean, at least you can still play Fortnite. At least, even if it's for an hour, at least you're still getting to play Fortnite, rather than not for like 3 months, because that's insane. So an hour every day, I mean, it's not the best. You can always go better, obviously, but I mean, it's an improvement compared to what we have right now. So next slide says Nvidia reportedly developed a version of its GeForce Now cloud gaming service that works in Safari on iOS and iPad OS. So iOS is for phones and iPad OS is for your iPads. So it's the same thing pretty much. And here it says on Safari, so that means you don't have to download anything. And Fortnite looks to be a key title on the platform for Apple devices that have lost the game due to the ongoing legal battle between Epic Games and Apple. So you see, Nvidia took this as an opportunity. So the fight going on, because people need something to play on, right? So the fight going on, they turned it into a business opportunity, which in my opinion, like from a business standpoint, that is really, really smart, because they used what was already happening as like affecting millions of players, and they just transferred it onto their own thing, and they made a whole new streaming service. Obviously this isn't here yet, but you guys should definitely check up on this, and stay tuned, because we have some release dates and stuff like that, so make sure you watch until the end. So basically what this means is, like, just to summarize this, is that it's going to be on Safari, and basically the full reason that they made this, and the main reason that they made this, obviously it's going to work with other apps, but the main reason for this being a thing is obviously Fortnite, because we've been banned and we can't play. So all the Apple users who couldn't play it before, obviously you would want to play. Like, that's so obvious that you would want to play the game rather than not play it at all, unless obviously like some people just don't want to play. So it's gonna just be a new type of thing. It's like a Play Store. Obviously this is very, very new and very new information, so it's going to be a little bit like woozy. It might change a little bit, but this is like the core of what we have so far. And so yeah, it's gonna be like a new Play Store, so that's pretty cool. But a really, really, really good thing about this is the FPS. So some of you probably gonna asking, like, is the FPS gonna be worse? Is it gonna be better? But the FPS is actually, you're going to be able to pick it. You can pick any FPS you want. It doesn't matter what device you're on. Since it's running on Safari, you don't have to connect it to your iPad OS, and you can just like play on any FPS you want. So Fortnite, the lowest FPS you could play on is 20. Before what you could play on is 20, and now you can play on 120 FPS. So that is really, really good for us mobile players. So like, because I was a 30 FPS player, and now I can play 120 FPS, even if it's only for an hour, or buying the subscription or whatever, right? And you're going to be able to play Rainbow Six Siege on this. Like, what? That's insane. We're going to be able to play PC games on an iPad. So we're going to be able to play Rainbow Six Siege. So you're going to have 90 FPS, and before you can only play on 7 FPS, and now you can play on 90 FPS. PUBG, 2 FPS to 60 FPS, and Ark Survival Evolved, that's a dinosaur game, I've played it, and it's from 4 FPS to 60 FPS. So that's insane. So with high settings, you'll be able to play for 120 FPS, and with low settings, and Fortnite at least, you'll be able to play on 20 FPS. Right, so that is really, really nice. This is a pretty short video that I made for you guys, but hopefully it's a lot of information that you've gotten from this. But Nvidia has not yet formally announced that GeForce will be coming to iOS, but it's expected to do so before the winter holidays. Okay, so they haven't said when they will come, but we have a good date. It's before the winter holidays, so it's probably gonna be like before-ish Christmas. So I mean, if you think about it, it's just a Christmas present, but it's gonna be like a little bit before, maybe like 2-3 weeks before Christmas. But the service is already available for Mac. So if you're a Mac user, get on this right now. I expect you guys to get on this, because it's a free opportunity to play Fortnite Mobile. So if you guys do play on Mac, you can bypass all of the Apple restrictions and just go play on Nvidia. So that's really, really good for us mobile players. Or if you're on Mac, obviously you're not a mobile player, but you will still, like, you're still affected from the ban, and now you can play it. We haven't gotten Fortnite Mobile for 84 days. So if you think about that, from 84 days to 1 hour per day, at least that makes a lot of difference. But it's 1 hour a day, and before it's worse than before the ban, but it's better than after the ban. That's what I'm trying to say. So we haven't had Fortnite Mobile for 84 days. I mean, time really does fly. It seems like a few weeks ago, pretty much. But we haven't had it for 84 days, so it's a good opportunity for us to just play Fortnite Mobile. So hopefully with this new service and everything, Apple and Epic, we can just ignore it pretty much. We can ignore everything going on with Apple and Epic and just play on this. Obviously, when it gets resolved, we're going to be able to play as long as we want. And then I assume that Nvidia will also lose customers. But until then, we can just ignore everything. We can just ignore what's happening with them. I'll keep you guys updated, because that's my job. But we can just ignore everything that's happening with Apple versus Epic and just continue to play Fortnite Mobile like nothing's happening. Obviously, it's only for 1 hour, but you can just still play Fortnite Mobile. So, Golden tweeted out saying, Fortnite Mobile will be returning on iOS in some form, potentially before the winter holidays. Remember, it's potentially, we could run into some blockades, but usually that's like an 80% chance that it will come before the winter holidays. So, NVIDIA developed a cloud gaming service that allows players to play Fortnite on Safari for completely free. So you can play it completely free, or you can just pay $5 per month and just play it as long as you want. But completely free, you can only play it for an hour. So yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope I told you guys something and hopefully got your hopes up about Fortnite Mobile, because I know I'm excited for this. I'm super excited. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy and if I did help you, hit that sub button, drop a like, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video.